Hello, everyone, and welcome back. Have you ever thought about why brands have signature colors? Or even wondered what color should be used when you designing a logo or advertisement? In today's lesson, we are going to talk about color theories. The philosophy of color in branding and design is based on the idea that each color can create a different feeling and perception in the human mind. People respond to colors emotionally and subconsciously, which is why brand designers and companies use colors strategically and intentionally. Colors are one of the most important elements in branding because they can communicate a brand's message, identity, and emotions without using words. Choosing the right colors helps a brand become more memorable, recognizable, and emotionally connected to its audience. One of the biggest advantages of color in branding is creating a strong visual identity. Many people recognize brands through their colors even before reading their names. For example, red is often associated with Coca-Cola, while yellow is strongly connected with McDonald's. Colors also have a major impact on people's emotions and decision making. A brand can use the right colors to create feeling of trust, energy, calmness, excitement, creativity, or luxury. This is why companies are very careful when choosing their brand's colors. Consistently using a specific color palette increases brand recognition and memorability. When a brand repeatedly uses the same colors, audiences can remember and connect with it more easily. Colors also help brands attract their target audience more effectively. Luxury brands often use dark, minimal, and elegant colors, while children's creative or entertainment brands tend to use brighter, playful, and energetic colors. Ultimately, choosing the right colors in branding is not only about visual beauty. It also plays an important role in making a brand appear more professional, building trust, increasing brand recognition, and strengthening the emotional connection between the brand and its audience. Okay, so let's take a look at the color emotion guide and talk about why certain brands have chosen particular colors to connect with you and their audience. So, let's start with yellow, which is a fun color, it's optimistic and warm. Brands like McDonald's and Subway definitely use this because it's playful and it's vibrant. While there are other brands like Cat who create construction equipment and also use it because it's also a sign of safety and caution. Then we have got Orange, which is creative, youthful, super fun, and it gets you really pumped up, which makes it perfect for brands like Nickelodeon and Fanta. Then we are moving on to Red. Now, Red has actually been proving to have the ability to raise people's heart rate when they look at it. So, it's kind of bold, powerful, exciting color depending on the brand. And basically, it makes it the perfect color for brands who aren't afraid to put themselves out there, like Coca-Cola or Netflix. Then we have purple. Purple is the color of loyalty and it's the color of wisdom. Brands often use purple regal, sort of anything is possible vibe really draw people in who are looking for something a little bit extraordinary because it has the kind of magical, mystical feel. Which is exactly why brands like Hallmark, Coldberry, Monster.com, and sci-fi channels all leverage the power of purple. Then we have got blue, which is a calming color that conveys feeling of strength and trust. And so, technology brands like Dell, IBM, Intel, and Facebook all leverage and take advantage of this kind of vibe. So a lot of tech companies will often use the color blue for this specific reason. Then we have got green. Green in general is quiet serene, it's peaceful, and it makes us think of growth, which is why many brands whose products deal with agriculture and the environment might utilize this color, like John Deere and Animal Planet. But also companies like Whole Foods who will take advantage of the fact that people also associate green with health and wellness. And lastly, we have black, white, and gray, which is signify balance and innovation. So a lot of car companies will use it for this reason. But you will also see companies like Apple using white, black, and gray throughout their brands and products. And companies like Nike also getting on board with this minimalistic look. So they're all sort of using it for different reasons. But it is kind of this minimalistic balance, innovation, minimalism, all those kind of vibes will generally be associated with brands who leverage almost like a colorless palette. So they're going for this monochromatic black, white, and gray feel. Okay, in the next lesson, we are going to learn how to create gorgeous color palettes. So I will see you there.